Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 3. I want to go ahead and dive in to our instructions for the week. Again, we are on week 3, module 3, and we will be covering chapter 3 in our textbook this week. So under our instructions, you will always see what I really want you to look for within the chapter. So in week 3, you're going to learn more about what are the characteristics of anecdotal recording, right? And you're going to be able to distinguish between a narrative account and an inference, as well as identify the developmental progression of self-care skills. During this week, we'll cover all 3 of our SLOs that are within our course. And then to be successful in this module, you want to review the video that you are now. You want to make sure you read chapter 3 and go over the chapter videos. And just looking over chapter 3, there's a lot of great information in here that we're going to be utilizing within all 3 of our observations. So if you have a hard copy of the textbook on page 51, if not, if you use a digital, you want to look for figure 3.1, and it's the anecdotal recording example. It's a great example. It tells you exactly what you need when you're making these notes. You need the child's name, the center name, the time and location of where this occurred. You're going to describe the action that you're looking for. You're also going to describe within the action, you're going to write actual quotes, so exactly what you heard, and then it includes the date, the recorder name, which is you're the one that's doing the observation, any comments, any referrals, any social plan, as well as intentional teaching that was brought up. So that's really good. Again, that's on page 51. That's figure 3.1. And then another thing I really wanted you to look at is page 64, figure 3.6, a really great document that shows examples of self-help skills for various age groups. So it starts off from 1 to 2 years and goes all the way up to 7 to 8 years. So it will tell you overall where should that child be at that age for dressing, for feeding, toileting, and washing, as well as overall general. So that's a great little schedule to have. So that is in chapter 3. After you read chapter 3 and review the videos as well as the PowerPoints, you want to go ahead and complete the quiz, which is due by Friday, September 10th at 11:59. It is worth 10 points. And just like every other week, you have 2 attempts and the computer will automatically take your highest score. The discussion board this week is family meal time. And again, we'll go over that in just one moment, but the original thread is due by Wednesday. And then the 2 peer posts are due by Friday. And you want to make sure that you are looking at your word count. It has to be 100 words or more for that original post. And then each peer post needs to be 50 words or more. And you want to make sure that they all 3, the original and 2 peers, are all done on different days of the week for you to receive full credit. And then we just met this last Saturday in regards to going over observation 1. If you were unable to make it, you did not receive the extra credit points that I was giving out. But I did record it for you, so you always have that to refer back to. We're going to continue working on it. If you have any questions now that we've gone over it, please email me and I will get back with you. Again, I provide videos for your observation. If you cannot go into a center, I prefer you to go into a center and complete your observation. Live observations always are obviously better. They're more informative. And they're a little more simplistic because you're there for 2 hours and you're watching and getting all the notes. When you're watching videos, you're going to have to find all the different videos that fit the categories you're looking for. So again, I provide those videos if you are unable to go into a center, but if you can go into a licensed facility, I would prefer that. Your peer review is for this observation is due by the 24th of September, so make sure that you get that in. I'm going to go back now to our discussion board and go over that really quickly with you. And here it is. Family mealtime is the title. So you're going to describe a family mealtime at your home. Then you're going to compare it with either a classmate or a family member or a coworker or a friend. So basically you're going to write what does your family mealtime look like? And then what is your friends or a cousin or whoever, somebody different that it looks different, right? So you're going to write about theirs. So first you're going to write about your mealtime, then you're going to write about another person's mealtime, and then you're going to talk, are your practices similar or different? And how does that help you reflect on meal times with children in that may be in your class? How does that help you to reflect finding out, right? So please make sure again, Wednesday, your original thread is due, and then by Friday, 2 peer posts, all on different days. I'm going to go back to the actual module of module 3. So again, you have your PowerPoints right there. You have the actual observation that we've already gone over. I have videos that you may utilize. I have teacher-child interaction videos that you may utilize. The blank template, which we went over at the Saturday class meeting. Here is your family mealtime discussion. Here is the video for Chapter 3 that I'd like you to look over. And then lastly, here is your Chapter 3 quiz. And that is it for the week. I hope you have a fantastic week. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. And if not, I will talk to you next week.